Welcome to the amazing Rebel Rabbi channel. Today we are going to discuss a very exciting topic, the topic of charity. So many different people know that every religion has different rules when it comes to charity, different cultures. We know here in America, people like to donate, they like to be philanthropists of different causes. So what is charity and how does it relate to the Jewish people? So ever since the Jews have left Egypt, and God started giving the Jewish people the commandments, starting from Mount Sinai. The Jewish people had the commandment from God to give charity. 10%, all of their earnings, they were to donate to the tabernacle, to the temple, to give as charity, to help the service of God, and to give to people in need. So we have a commandment to give 10%. We have a commandment to help someone who is in need with a loan or with a donation. So from the inception of the Jewish people, we have been a nation founded on the principle of charity. God wants us to help each other. He created the givers and He created the receivers because He wanted to create a society where people help each other. And we have to recognize that when we receive blessing, when we receive funds or money, it's all from God. And God gave it to us. He wants us to use it, to enjoy it, but also to help other people, to help His children, and to help our brothers and sisters who are in need. Just like if something, God forbid, would happen to your family or your children, you would want other people to be there for them. So the concept of charity nowadays, we don't have sacrifices, we don't have a temple. So nowadays we give charity to people in need. We give charity to synagogues, to religious organizations, to education organizations. And these days charity is obviously either donation of clothing, food, your time, your money, check, cash, stocks, crypto, credit card, whatever it is. Now, there's something called a charity box. A charity box is if someone wants to give charity, but there's no poor person around. There's no organization at their doorstep. So they designate money and put it into a box called a charity box. Because every single day they want to do the mitzvah, the commandment of charity. So every day they'll give $1, they'll write a check. Every time there's a holiday, every time something good happens in their life, they want to thank God. They want to put something in the charity box. Every time they need to ask God for a prayer, they're going to put something in the charity box. So I have with me a charity box. This should show you an example. Here we have a beautiful charity box. It says in Hebrew the word tzedakah, which means charity in Hebrew. Here I have $1 bill. So I'm going to perform for you now the mitzvah, the commandment of charity. Take the $1 bill. I like to put my 2 fingers right over here, my thumb right over there. I give a fold, like so. And then I just slide it into the slot. Away it goes. When my charity box goes full, I go to my nearest synagogue, I open it up, and I spill it on the Rebel Rabbi's desk. No, I'm kidding. So there's a charity box. I have one of these in my house. I have one of these in my office. I even have a small one of these in my car. Because sometimes I just want to do the commandment of charity and I can't even wait to get home. But more importantly, it elevates my office to be a room which has a charity box. So these wonderful good deeds are happening in my office. It elevates my home to be a home where charity is given. It elevates my car to be a place where charity is given, even when I'm on the run. So we are elevating our houses, our rooms, our offices to be places where charity is given. People are being helped. And once your charity box is full, you can empty it out and start all over again. The gift of giving, the gift of blessing other people with what God has blessed us. If you're not sure what to do with the charity box once it's full, or with your check, or with your 10% of your earnings, the easiest is go to your local rabbi and say, Rabbi, is there anything I can donate to? Any poor people that you know that need some money? And your rabbi will guide you the best place to donate your money. And most of the times, you can receive even a tax deductible for the IRS. Now, what if someone in your family needs funding? They need help, they need a loan. Not only can you use your charity money to give them, but it's actually your responsibility to make sure those who are closest to you are taken care of to the fullest extent. So they should be the first on your list when it comes to donating charity. Again, we're not giving away from what we have earned. We are just sharing the blessing that God has blessed us, passing it along. Thank you for watching The Rebel Rabbi. Please be so kind and generous to like and subscribe. And this does not come out of your earnings of 10%. This is an addition. Just click it like you mean it. Shalom.